Dexter's laboratory lives the smartest boy you've ever seen, but Dee Dee blows his experiments to smithereens. There is doom and gloom while things go boom in Dexter's lab. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with an Earth 2 update video. Everyone say hello to Dashi, hello Dashi. And please be old enough, comment down below if you're old enough to recognize that theme song, the outro theme song from Dexter's Laboratory. One of my favorites when I was growing up. Anyway, I wanted to go over today a couple of things people have been warning about forever. I just want to make things a little bit more clear for just the average casual investor. I think this is going to be the title of this video is, you know, the flipper, the hodlers, and the casual player. What we have is a bunch of people the last, pretty much since we've started, there's always going to be flippers. There's always going to be people buying things like, let's say, whether it's Dubai, whether it's what happened the other day with the 4 new countries like Mayotte, or Martinique, Reunion, whatever, and they're going to go and buy them and then flip them as soon as they can. And that's not a bad way. It's like, hey, I'll put $1,000 in, I'll wait till it goes 5x, and I'll sell it for 2.5x, because those people are getting half off, and then I make 2.5x my money. That's fine. And people can do that, and people are always going to be able to do that. I've made this type of video before, whether it's in Pokemon cards, or in OMI, stocks, Bitcoin, Tesla, whatever. It's not a bad idea to take profit. Taking profit, and let's say if you buy tiles for 10 cents, they go up to $2, you sell it for $1 or even 50 cents, 5x on your money. Not a bad thing to do. But long-term strategy, like, you're going to have to do that forever. You're going to have to work forever. Like, I remember going with a friend. We were in the military together. I was talking about, listen, I'm going to get out. He was going to stay in. He's like, well, listen, it's a good job, you know, health benefits and all the good things about staying in the military, which there are. You know, staying 20 years, you get a pension. And I'm telling him, like, listen, unless you, like, save every single penny or you put it into, you know, stocks or, you know, whatever, you're going to have to work after that 20 years is over. Even after you retire, you're going to have to continue working. So that same premise is this. As long as you're flipping, you're never going to make those 50, 100x gains. You're never going to be able to make those giant gains that could land you early retirement like I have. You're never going to have those gains that just say, like, okay, well, you know, you're just always going to get 2x, 3x, you know, 5, which is not bad. That's still fantastic considering even 50% gain, you know, flipping is great because, again, classical investing on your stocks, 12% a year, and you're considered really, really good. So to go through things like, you know, 2x in your money is not bad, but I feel like you're always going to continually have to flip. Whereas far as if you buy and hold, like I'm doing, like I've continuously done over the years, you're going to be in a position where in 10 years, oh, well, I might not have to work anymore, you know. And I've done all this after I didn't get out of the military until December of 2016. So I did a lot of this inside of 4 years, you know, from May 2017 to, you know, a couple months ago. So again, inside of 4 years, and you guys could do it too. Like I said, I'm nothing special. I had 1 semester of community college under my belt. There are plenty of you that have associates, bachelors, masters, probably PhDs. I'm sure that are just way smarter than me. But the key is just buying and holding. And again, Earth 2. Let's say Facebook with their 10,000 people or Epic Games with their $1 billion, they think Earth 2 is a threat because of, they say like, okay, we're going to buy these guys out and shut it down and all our tiles go to 0, or they just make a better product and Earth 2 tiles go to 0. I don't think anything really ever goes to 0 just because you're always going to have people that are interested. Like I said, like, it would be interesting if everybody left and went to something else, and then I have the whole platform to myself, me and a couple users, and we just do some cool stuff, and make a whole world the way that we want. That'd be very interesting. I don't know how much I would have to pay to someone to just make an engine like that for me to do exactly what that'd be insane. But outside of that, you have the flippers that are most likely, if you continue to do that, as far as retirement, long-term investing goes, you're gonna have to do it like forever. long-term holders, like I said, like myself, if you truly believe in something and you can say, hey, I'm going to buy these tiles, and even though I bought them at $2 near the top, it doesn't seem like I can sell them. Right now, everyone's selling 50, 60, 70% off. I'd have to sell them below $1. I lose half my money. So, okay, you could do that, lose half your money, or you could hold and see what the future holds. Whether it's, again, essence, how many tiles you have is maybe how many coins you get in the in-game currency, or, you know, resources that you could sell. There's multiple reasons to hold. And then you have the casual gamer that, you know, doesn't care about investing. They just want to play the game. People that have spent, you know, like, let's say, yeah, it's normally like $20, you know, if you want to get a, or $30 if you want to get a handheld game, and like $60-something if you want to get a game for, you know, a console. And they have no problem spending, you know, $50, $100 on it, because it could be cool. And they've probably spent money on games that were very boring, and you could only do a couple of things. But with this, oh God, you're gonna be able to do so many things, and I'm very excited for it. Not only again, gaming's evolving. We're going from the, say, like, you know, the local console, like, oh, like 4 controllers, oh, it's gonna be lit. You know, you have these games that over the years, all right, single player games, and 2-player co-op, this is great. 4 players is amazing, and then you can play online, which is insane. And now being able to not just play online, then hear people's voices, and then now you can be able to do that and then see other people's avatars. This is just evolution. It's the evolution of gaming. And the casual gamer, I'm almost a little jealous, but not really, of the new gamers that come out and they say, like, and they just expect things to be amazing. And it's like, well, we had to go through when games were good, but the graphics looked like poop. You know, PS1 graphics, like Cybertruck graphics. And I think a lot of this is patience, a lot of this is maturity, and I see it with the VV and OMI tokens as well. You know, they had one, so you guys got a kick out of this. This VV app that I always talk about, they had a delay by like a week. Someone was supposed to come out one day, delayed a week, and everyone's like all up in arms. And I could picture like that meme with James Franco is about to be hung like a pirate. It's like, first time, you know, because we get delays all the time. And that being said, I'm not saying that delays should be a thing. Like, there's like, you know, not praising them, but again, you have $100 billion companies like Tesla that don't meet their timelines almost ever, and it doesn't matter, because the end product, they want the end product to be good. So, yeah, Earth 2 developers, keep delaying stuff. As long as you're using that delay to better the game, which I'm almost positive you are. And again, you have that connection with the founder of GoChain, following Shane on Twitter. And, you know, if I can quote Gary Oldman as Commissioner Gordon, you're not allowed to believe in coincidences anymore. And he's an amazing actor. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to go over the flipper, that ideology, and the long-term holder, and then the casual gamer. Casual gamer, they can get lucky if that's not their thing. They just want, maybe they just have a couple grand, you know, and stimulus checks or whatever, they're on unemployment, and they just want to make something big, and unbeknownst to them, it becomes really, really popular. Like, oh, you can get paid for this? I didn't know. I just want to create something cool. And then suddenly they have this, you know, like pretty patty things on their hand, like SpongeBob. Like, we didn't know what to do with the money. We tried burying it, burning it, and shredding it. In the end, we decided to give it all away. Mr. Krabs having a heart attack. So yeah, you're going to have people like that just don't know what they're doing, but create something magical. Like Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off, just mixing this, mixing that, it becomes the greatest thing ever. And they have the stress of, you know, they'll have to learn how to business. Okay, well, how do I market this to people? And yeah, I just want to talk about that. But anyway, guys, like I said, the only times I'm selling, I sold China the other day, part of my China, just so I can buy more tiles in Chavez. And that's it. So everyone, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. I love you all. Last dismissed. Goodbye. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. Meow, 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 meow.